I actually really wanted to interview yourself before the elections. I sent you a couple of emails, but I guess they slipped through the system. Because I've heard that you've done a lot for mental health in Colchester, and you're even partially responsible for keeping the lakes open? Or?
I wouldn't go that far. No, that would be much too far.
That's fine. That's just something I've heard.
Are we running?
Yeah, we're running.
I've certainly been involved in supporting and promoting the lakes, but it would be a leap too far to say that. What I have been pushing for over the years is more beds for detoxification, and indeed my party is very keen on raising the importance of mental health, so it's an equal player in the National Health Service, and that's something which my colleague Norman Lamb was able to get through when he was the Care Minister, and both Nick Clegg and Paddy Ashdown came to Colchester during the election campaign to announce that Liberal Democrats were putting additional money specifically into mental health service for former and current military personnel with post-traumatic stress and matters of that sort.
And just another question, because obviously, like you've just said, you're all pro sort of mental health and that. I've got a couple of friends that are in the mental health system because they have problems that, and one of the things they all say is the mental health system has been declining over the last sort of 5-10 years.
I think a lot longer than that.
But do you think that's, well, I'm assuming you think that's
wrong.
That's
why Liberal Democrats in government, and now obviously in opposition, will continue to promote and argue the case that mental health needs to be given a higher attention within the National Health Service, and I believe that is what we did in government.
Sure, sir. We've got to sort of close this off. Thanks for having a chat with me.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, Rob Russell. I wish I could have got you earlier.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I congratulate Will Quince on his election as the new MP for Colchester. I wish him well. I've had 18 wonderful years. I've likened myself to a park footballer who ended up in the Premiership. I was swept in on a national tide and stuck there for 4 general elections, and I've been swept out on a national tide. I'd like to pay tribute to my wife and family for all their support over the years, my office staff who have been absolutely brilliant and fantastic throughout those 18 years, and also all my colleagues who have been part of the campaign team for this general election. I have no regrets. I've greatly enjoyed being MP for my hometown, and perhaps now the allotment beckons. There'll be other things that I'll be able to do. My wife said we'll perhaps be a proper family now. So anyway, I do congratulate Will. He's going to have a very demanding time, I know that, but I have every confidence that he has youth on his side and that he will be different, that's inevitable, but I wish him well and I wish Colchester well, and I thank all those residents who over the years have supported me and those who supported me in this year's general election, and I hope the town continues to prosper. Once again, I congratulate Will Quince and I join him in thanking those who made this election possible. Thank you very much indeed.